All right, guys, today I'm going to show you how to disassemble any Glock slide. Let's go. First, you want to make sure your weapon is clear. All right. Press the trigger. Pull the slide back slightly and pull down your takedown levers, which is your slot stop. All right. Boom. All right, once you got your frame removed, you can go ahead, take out your recoil spring, take out your barrel, all right, so now what we have left is back here, and that's trapped in by the slide cover plate. All right, so to free that up, what you want to go ahead and do is get you a punch or some sort of tool, push your firing pin back, wedge your tool, just push it all the way down till it touches the firing pin. You see this little black liner or spacer. That's the spacer right there. All right, all you want to do is get it in there, pull back on it. While you're pulling back, press up on your rear slide cover plate. All right, so as you can see, these items are under spring tension. That's your firing pin assembly. Then this is for your extractor. All right, so that's your LCI bearing with the depressor plunger spring, and that's your depressor plunger. All right, go ahead and take these out. Now, we're not going to go as far as the sights. All right, and basically your RMR cover plate or your optic cover plate is just 2 screws. All right, if you got any Loctite on it, you may have to heat it up with a heat gun before you remove those screws. All right, guys, go back to it. Now, at this point, once you pull this out past a certain point, you can go ahead and release your extractor. All right, so since we got it all the way out, all you do is press your safety plunger in, extractor will fall right out. All right, now let's say you have your plunger in there and you go to push your safety plunger in. If your extractor doesn't fall out, just tap it. All right, if it still doesn't fall out when you press it in again, then that means your plunger is not slid back far enough. All right, so at this point, this is magnetic. That's why I like using this a lot. And then boom, safety plunger and spring comes right out. All right, guys. So the only thing we haven't done was pull the liner out, which is down in there. All right, and that's what your firing pin rides on. All right, now if you want to take that out, let's say you're going to get your gun Cerakoted or get some kind of, blasting done to remove this and put another finish on top, then you need a channel liner or firing pin liner installation tool, and it's an installation and removal tool. All right, and then what you want to do is it'll have threads on one end. This is not it, but it'll have threads on one end. It'll fit in tightly, and then you screw it into the liner, and then basically you just yank it straight out. All right, should come out fairly easy, and that's how you get the channel liner out. All right, but other than that, guys, that's pretty much it. And that's how you take any Glock slide and break it all the way down. All right, also the dagger slides, any Glock clones, all right, any P80 bills, any slides that are made just like the Gaston Glock slides. That's how you break it down. All right, see you on the next one.